Trance channel here again today for our daily Course in Miracles lesson together. Thank you for joining me again today. Today we are doing lesson number 247. Without forgiveness, I will still be blind. Sin is the symbol of attack. Behold it anywhere and I will suffer. For forgiveness is the only means whereby Christ's vision comes to me. Let me accept what his sight shows me as the simple truth, and I am healed completely. Brother, come and let me look on you. Your loveliness reflects my own. Your sinlessness is mine. You stand forgiven, and I stand with you. So would I look on everyone today. My brothers are your sons. Your fatherhood created them and gave them all to me as part of you, and my own self as well. Today I honor you through them, and thus I hope this day to recognize myself. And that is our lesson for today, lesson number 247. Without forgiveness, I will still be blind. Let's see what Jesus has to say to us today. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and it is important for you to understand the power of forgiveness. Yes, this whole book, this whole study of A Course in Miracles is about this most magnificent thing that you possess, the ability to forgive, the ability to step back from judgment, and the ability to understand that there cannot be anything on this earth, in this experience that you are having, that is not allowed to be. If it has happened and you have witnessed it, then there is an aspect of divine mind that has allowed this thing to be. And it is hard for you all when you see things that you think should not be. For example, a terrible storm going through your Bahamas these last few days. And you see people losing their homes, you see people devastated, you see people having experiences that you feel should not have happened. Well, these experiences are happening, and everyone involved in it is going to come out of it, believe it or not, with knowledge that they did not have before that will benefit them. And many of you have been through this. You have been through a circumstance that you, in the moment that it was happening, thought this shouldn't be happening to me. It can be as simple as having a flat tire, for example. This shouldn't be happening to me, but it is happening to you. And you argue with reality and you resist all that that situation holds for you when you say it should not be. And that is the judgment that we are asking you to let go of here. The belief that you know what is good for you. Most of you don't have any idea what's good for you. The belief that you know when someone shouldn't do something. You don't know. You don't know their history. You don't know their motivation. You don't know the outcomes of situations. You can't see the repercussions of everything. You are simply not equipped to decide that something is a sin. And in fact, there is no sin. A sin is something that is committed against God and is unforgivable. And God does never look at anything that way. Only humans in their small ego minds look at things that way and figure that God would be offended at this thing. But it has been allowed by God to happen, and so that is clearly not true. The power of forgiveness gives you everything, and there are so many times that people will come into a session with this being, for example, and ask, what is my purpose? Your purpose is to forgive everything you have not yet forgiven. That is your purpose. And from that place of love and kindness and understanding, you will get and experience everything that you would like to get and experience in this life. But you hold on to judgments, you hold on to sin, you hold on to the belief that you know better than God himself. And it is not so. It will upset some of you to hear this, and that is okay. That is judgment as well, and you will have to forgive me for the teachings that bring you this information. I am that one that you know as Jesus. We will speak to you again tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.